So for the health article and the first update on the new book, for the health article, first it was about how a woman's Fitbit Fitbit charging device, how they find out that she had an abnormally high heart rate. How she a woman was wearing a Fitbit whenever she was working out, and she noticed that same Fitbit read that her heart rate was a little bit too high, and so she went to her doctor to find out if there was a problem at all with her heart rate, and she found out that indeed yes, she had she had she had she had a high heart rate, and so she's taking the proper precautions to get it fixed and down to a normal level. And to me, at least, it's very funny to think that technology nowadays can do that for us, where it can tell us, if we had any internal problems, of which we may not be aware. And so I feel that technology is definitely going in that direction, and although people hate technology nowadays, I feel like they're talking about the wrong kind of technology, like phones or laptops, but the rare kind, like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit, those are the kind of technology that may just save our lives. And for the first update on the new book, what is called End of Watch. It was about how a man terrorized a city center when he drove a car into a building and killed many people and injured others, and now he's in a psychiatric ward, and there are these I guess they're detectives. They're trying to find out the reasoning why he did what he did. And so they went to his and so they went to the mother of the woman who was now in a hospital, and she is paralyzed from the from the chest down, and she needs help, you know, eating and walking, and she's basically, you know, dealing for life, and she needs help with anything that she has to do. But they went to her mother's house, and found out that she actually committed suicide, because the thought and sight of seeing her daughter in that state was too much for her, and so she you know, thought that she had to end it all by ending her own life. So yeah, it's a pretty good book. And I found out last night that there was a reference to another book I read. That was Finders Keepers, and to me it's funny how some of Stephen King's books have a reference to another book, and so I guess that's why Stephen is known as one of today's best authors, and he is. You know, he is truly one of the best. So yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Raw and the second update on the end of Watch.